Hi friends, my name is Nikhilasha and you are watching Navchetna. Everything has a name. Everything that you see around you has a name. Every person, animal, place, thing, idea, thought has a name. Shakespeare said, "What's in the name?" However, everything is there in the name. Names are very important. Names are very necessary. Grammar has a different definition for names. In grammar, naming words are known as noun. So, noun is a naming word. It can name anything: a person, place, animal, thing, idea, thought, feeling. And everything has a name, as I said earlier. In English grammar, there are two ways in which nouns can be divided. The first one is we can divide nouns in two groups: countable nouns and uncountable nouns. Countable nouns are those nouns that can be counted. If you can count something and that has a name, you can call that countable nouns. And if you cannot count something and that too has a name, you can call it uncountable noun. So now you know that nouns can be divided into two groups: countable nouns and uncountable nouns. Man, boy, student. These are names which can be counted. So you can call them countable nouns. Anger, gold, appearance. These are also names, but you cannot count them. Hence, these nouns can be classified as uncountable nouns. It is easy to remember whether a noun can be counted or it cannot be counted. That's why most people divide nouns into two groups: countable nouns and uncountable nouns. However, nouns can be divided into 5 different groups, and we will discuss all these groups one by one. Let us start with common nouns. Common nouns are names that can be shared by every person or thing of the same class. They do not refer to any particular person or thing. For example, tent, boys, girls, door, student. These are common nouns. Proper noun. Proper nouns are nouns that name a particular person or thing. Proper nouns could be my name, your name, our names, the names of your friends, the names of your relatives, the name of your school, the name of your college, the name of your district, the name of your country. So you understand now. Proper nouns are names that we give to a particular person or thing. For example, Mumbai, Delhi, London, India, Nikhil, Rohit, Sam, Linda. So these are proper nouns. Special names, names that we give to a particular person or thing. Collective nouns are names that we give to a group or collection of things of the same kind. For example, bouquet, class, jury. These are collective nouns because these are the names of a group or collection of something of the same kind. Let's talk about abstract nouns. Abstract nouns are nouns that name an idea, a thought, a feeling, anything that cannot be seen, anything that is not tangible, but we can feel within ourselves, but cannot experience through our senses. That is, we cannot smell it, we cannot touch it, we cannot taste it. It's abstract. So our ideas, feelings, thoughts, these are abstract nouns. For example, honesty, happiness, sorrow, anger, excitement, boredom. These are feelings, thoughts, ideas. And we cannot see them, we cannot touch them, we cannot taste them. But we can feel them within ourselves. We cannot feel them through our senses. Material noun. These are nouns that have a material, a substance, or an ingredient that other things are made from. For example, gold, silver, iron. These are material nouns. Now you know 5 different forms of nouns: common nouns, proper nouns, collective nouns, abstract nouns, and material nouns. Friends, do you know that we can form abstract nouns by adding suffixes to verbs, adjectives, and nouns itself? Yes, we can form abstract nouns. Let us learn how to form abstract nouns from verbs, adjectives, and nouns. Let's begin with verbs. How do we form abstract nouns by adding suffixes to verbs? Number 1, by adding ment. Achieve, achievement. Pay, payment. Agree, agreement. Enjoy, enjoyment. Argue, argument. Amuse, amusement. And there are many abstract nouns which can be formed by adding suffix ment to them. The second suffix that we can add to verbs to make abstract nouns is ance. Let's see how abstract nouns are formed by adding ance to a verb. Abound, abundance. Accept, acceptance. Appear, appearance. Attend, attendance. Disturb, disturbance. Endure, endurance. The third suffix that we can add to a verb to make an abstract noun is ence. We add ence to some verbs to make abstract nouns. Let's see some words: depend, dependence, differ, difference, exist, existence, interfere, interference, infer, inference, occur, occurrence. The fourth suffix that we can add to verbs to make abstract nouns is al. Try, trial. Arrive, arrival. Betray, betrayal. Bury, burial. Dismiss, dismissal. Dispose, disposal. So these were a few examples. The fifth suffix that we add to verbs to make abstract nouns is sion. Admit, admission. Permit, permission. Collide, collision. Compel, compulsion. Conclude, conclusion. Divide, division. Decide, decision. Decide, decision. Extend, extension. Explode, explosion. The sixth suffix that we add to verbs to make abstract nouns is tion. Act, action. Elect, election. Add, addition. Admire, admiration. Translate, translation. Invent, invention. Collect, collection. Associate, association. Attract, attraction. And there are many more verbs to which we add tion to make abstract nouns. The seventh suffix that we add to verbs to make abstract nouns is y. Yes, only letter y. Assemble, assembly. Discover, discovery. Inquire, inquiry. Flatter, flattery. The eighth suffix that we add to verbs to make abstract nouns is ure. Depart, departure. Press, pressure. Fail, failure. Close, closure. The ninth suffix that we add to verbs to make abstract nouns is age, age. Carry, carriage. Marry, marriage. Pack, package. Pass, passage. Post, postage. Waste, wastage. The 10th suffix that we add to verbs to make abstract nouns is t or th. Complain, complaint. Weigh, weight, wide, width, grow, growth, die, death. These were the 10 suffixes that we add to verbs to make abstract nouns. Let's move on to adjective now. Let's see how we make abstract nouns from adjectives by adding different suffixes. The first suffix that we add to adjectives to make abstract nouns is NESS. Bitter, bitterness. Busy, business. Happy, happiness. Eager, eagerness. Lonely, loneliness. Selfish, selfishness. The second suffix that we add to adjectives to make abstract nouns is ITY. Active, activity. Curious, curiosity. Equal, equality. Generous, generosity. Real, reality. Infirm, infirmity. Moral, morality. Rigid, rigidity. The third suffix that we add to adjectives to make abstract nouns is ANCE or ENCE. Abundant, abundance. Brilliant, brilliance. Important, importance. Ignorant, ignorance. Confident, confidence. Excellent, excellence. Silent, silence. Obedient, obedience. The fourth suffix that we add to adjectives to make abstract nouns is CY or RY or TY. Accurate, accuracy. Decent, decency. Efficient, efficiency. Brave, bravery. Poor, poverty. Loyal, loyalty. Certain, certainty. Cruel, cruelty. Anxious, anxiety. Let's learn how do we make abstract nouns from nouns by adding suffixes to them. The first suffix that we add to nouns to make abstract nouns is hood. 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 Boy, boyhood. Girl, girlhood. Child, childhood. Brother, brotherhood. Mother, motherhood. The second suffix that we add to nouns to make abstract nouns is SHIP. Ship. Friend, friendship. Member, membership. Partner, partnership. Dictator, dictatorship. Owner, ownership. The third suffix that we add to nouns to make abstract nouns is AGE. Bond, bondage. Parent, parentage. Pilgrim, pilgrimage. Use, usage. The fourth suffix that we add to nouns to make abstract nouns is CY. Agent, agency. Infant, infancy. Vacant, vacancy. So friends, you've seen how do we make abstract nouns by adding suffixes to verbs, adjectives, and nouns. Let's move on to numbers. Let's move on to different numbers. Let's learn numbers. There are two numbers in English grammar. As you know, nouns can be divided into two groups, countable nouns and uncountable nouns. Only countable nouns can be plural. Let's see how plural nouns are formed by adding suffixes or by doing whatsoever to it. The first way to form a plural noun is by adding S to a singular noun. Let's see some examples. Car, cars. Boy, boys. Hat, hats. Nail, nails. The second way to form plural nouns is by adding ES to nouns ending in S, SS, SH, CH, O, and X. Let's see some examples. Box, boxes. Bush, bushes. Bus, buses. Dress, dresses. Match, matches. Mosquito, mosquitoes. Friends, some nouns end in O, but they take an S in the plural form. For example, cuckoo, cuckoos with an S. Piano, pianos. with an S. Photo, photos with an S. Radio, radios with an S. Stereo, stereos with an S. We do not add es to make plural form of these nouns which I have mentioned. These nouns only take an S in the plural form. I hope you will remember this. Nouns ending in F and FE. Okay, if nouns end in F and FE, we remove F and FE and change it to VES. For example, wife, wives, knife, knives, thief, thieves, leaf, leaves. However, there are a few nouns which end in F but they take an S in the plural form. For example, chief, chiefs, gulf, gulfs, proof, proofs with an S, roof, roofs with an S. Nouns ending in Y. For these nouns, we remove Y and add IES to make plural forms. For example, baby, babies, lady, ladies, pony, ponies. However, words like day, boy, key, monkey, and donkey take an S. Day, days, boy, boys, monkey, monkeys, donkey, donkeys with an S, only S. We do not add IES and remove Y. We just add an S at the end of these words, these nouns which I have mentioned. Some nouns change their complete form in the plural. Let's see some examples. Child, children, foot, feet, goose, geese, man, men, woman, women, louse, lice, mouse, mice, tooth, teeth. Friends, in compound noun or nouns, compound nouns are those nouns which are made of two nouns. The main word changes to the plural. For example, fountain pen, fountain pens. The main word here is pen, so pen changes in the plural. Passerby, passers-by. Here passer is the main word, main noun. Water bottle, water bottles. Here bottle is the main noun. Grown up, grown-ups. Daughter-in-law, daughters-in-law. Father-in-law, fathers-in-law. Runner-up, runners-up. Very important. Friends, there are a few nouns that remain the same in the plural. Let's see those nouns now. Sheep, sheep. There is no change. Clothes and accessories. Shoes, socks, jeans, trousers. Tools, scissors, pilers, tongs. Subjects, civics, mathematics, economics, physics. Diseases, mumps, measles. Sports, billiards, athletics, gymnastics. Other nouns, innings, wages, news, spectacles. So these were the nouns which remain same in the plural. Some nouns remain the same in the plural form if they are used to denote the many of the same kind, but change if they are used to denote many of the different species. One fish, many fish, if they are all of the same species. One fish, many fishes, if they are all of the different species. Grass, grass, grass in the singular form and grass in the plural form if they are all of the same species. Grass, grasses, if the grasses are of the various kinds. If the grass is of the same kind, we use grass. We do not add es at the end to make a plural if they are of the same kind. One fruit, many fruit, if they are all of the same kind. One fruit, many fruits, if they belong to different kinds. So I have discussed the basics about number, and I'll discuss a little bit about the gender too. We'll discuss gender in detail when we'll learn about pronouns. When we will discuss pronouns, let's learn the basics of gender. There are 4 genders in English grammar: masculine gender, feminine gender, common gender, and neuter gender. Let's learn about these 4 genders one by one. Masculine gender. Nouns denoting male animals or persons are masculine. For example, boy, lion. Nouns denoting female animals or persons are feminine. Girl, lioness. Nouns denoting both male and female animals and persons are common. Example, student, teacher. Nouns denoting inanimate objects are neuter. Example, wood, iron. That's all for this video. I gave an overview of noun and different things related to noun. If you have any suggestions or any idea, you can write down that in the comment box. I hope this one video will give you an overview of noun and things related to noun. You would be able to identify different types of nouns after watching this video, and you would be able to make abstract nouns by adding different suffixes which I discussed in this video. Thank you very much for watching.